Ken Carson, Teen X, X-Men dropping a banger. It's finna drop a banger next week. He's also performing More Chaos at Coachella April 12th. But Ken also finna drop a single called Overseas. At first, I ain't really think much of the snippet, but the more I listen to it, it slaps more than William.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Overseas slap more than a baby bottle pop. He also released the cover to the single, and I feel like he been catching a lot of backlash or a lot of unnecessary hate. I try to find people who actually like the cover, but like there's a few people only. Majority of the fans or haters are like not fucking with it. All of the comments are mainly bad, like can someone tell Ken that exaggerated Gore is cringe please? I fuck with the music, but the whole aesthetic or whatever is very cringe. And this dude saying the cover is insanely ass. Honestly, to me it sounds like everyone is judging.
I hate when people come around judging. It's a big turn off. Don't be a judger, bro.
I like the cover art, to be honest. I think the cover art is fire. And I always felt like Ken Carson's aesthetic or themes, I think it's always been good and he's always went in the right direction with it. A Great Chaos had great creative direction behind it. Teen X and Project X had great creative direction behind it. The only one I ain't really liked the theme for was Extended. Out of all the albums that was released last year, I feel like Ken Carson had the best album. 2023 to me was a terrible year for music. I feel like we haven't had a good year for music since like 2021, since COVID basically. Yeet and Ken Carson saved 2023 to me, but I think Ken Carson had the best album out of everyone in the mainstream and underground last year. And another topic I wanted to bring up is, what do you guys think about Rich and Mary passing Ken Carson and Spotify listeners? Not that that really matters, but I think it's crazy how much traction Rich and Mary has gotten, and I really don't feel like he's that great of an artist. I definitely don't think he's better than Ken Carson. I do believe that Rich and Mary is an industry plant fully. In the way like Opium fans move, in the way like how crazy Ken Carson, Playboi Carti, Destroy Lonely fan bases are, it's just surprising to me how Rich and Mary just showed his face like 2 times and then he surpassed Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely. I don't think Rich and Mary fan base is really established like Ken Carson's and Destroy Lonely, so I don't feel like he's gonna last as long. But to me, it's like they don't even hide industry plants no more. They just throw a nigga in your face for like 2 weeks and then all of a sudden he be one of the biggest artists in the world. Let me know what y'all think about the theme of the Overseas cover. The aesthetic is called morbid art. It's really anything that's horrifying within a picture, or if it's gory, has some blood in it, looks scary. To me, it just be seeming like fans are never happy. Like no matter what artists do, they always want something else. And then I feel like when it changes to something else, they don't like that, and then they want something old that you used to do. But let me know how you guys feel about More Chaos. I don't know if it's coming out anytime soon, but he's performing some songs at Coachella, I guess. And let me know what you think about his new aesthetic, the Gore shit. Do you think it's cringy, or do you think it's fire? A lot of fans are hating on Ken for no reason. But that's all I got for today. Like and subscribe, join the family, join the gang. I love you guys. Thank you for tapping in. Be yourself, because if you be yourself, you're gonna get where you need to be. And believe in yourself, because if you don't, no one will. You already know what the fuck it is, man. I'm out. Gang.